Hi everyone, hope you're doing okay. So in this video, I'm going to break down the key signature in major octave scale. Fasten your seatbelt. Okay, now use this video. It's going to be a little long. I'm going to be a little faster. Make your own timestamps for yourself. Rewind to that timeline. Pause to reflect or practice. Take notes if needed, take a screenshot, do whatever you can do to use it. Now, key signature. What is a key signature? It's a collection of sharps or flats. Where is it? It's between the clef and the time signature, right? Unlike the time signature, it repeatedly appears in each line. Do you see it in the deep singer that we did? The sharp, this one sharp, they survive. The time signature, they're gone. You see it? Okay. So what does it really do? They decide on which system of sound music is going to be played. So they decide the whole, like, the system, the key of the music. Okay. So you know which black keys and white keys you're going to need for the whole music without having accidentals every time. All right? So look at these examples. Scherzo in F major. So by putting this one flat at the beginning of the music, you're going to know that, oh, I'm going to need B flat every time it's going to it comes up. Okay? Etude in G minor. By putting two flats at the beginning of the music, you're going to need two flats all the way. That automatically just comes to you. Okay? They're in the land of G minor. They're in the land of F major. Okay, something like that. Next. So before we go on to the order of sharps and flats and circle of fifth, we're going to jump to octave major scale. Okay? Now, as you have mastered the 5-finger scale, we will expand the 5-finger scale to one octave scale of 8 notes. So there are 8 notes in one scale. And we have 5 fingers. Okay, so we're going to use 2 hands. Very convenient, right? Simple. Left hand and right hand for each. There you go. So we're going to start from left hand, let's say C major, 5-finger scale. So stop there. And instead of your thumb, left thumb, put your right thumb there and start again another 5-finger scale. And stop. Okay. Look at the intervals you have, whole step and half step. From the bottom to tonic, whole up, whole step up, half step up. Instead of this thumb, use that thumb, whole step up, half step up. What do you see? So you have 2 sets of whole step, half step, whole step, half step, connected with whole step, connected by a whole step. Okay, let's play a C major scale from here to there. On my count, 1 and 2 and 3 and ready, go. Remember the sound, okay? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Alright, now we're going to go up a fifth. Okay, so like here. But let's take it instead, the C major to this bottom. Okay, we just played C, actually. So we're going to make it to G major. Okay, we go up a fifth. Let me show you. Okay, C major to G major. Find the keys. From bottom, the tonic, whole step up, half step up. Instead of this, use that. Whole step up, half step up. Find 2 sets of whole, half. If you haven't, pause here and come back when you find everything and ready to play with me. Alright, back. 1, 2, 3, and ready, go. right? We're going to take it up a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We ready with the 2 sets of whole, whole, half? 1, and 2, and 3, and ready, go. How many black keys do you have? 2. From 1 to 2. Now take it up a fifth. So that's going to be your tonic. From here, find 2 sets of whole, whole, half. Whole, whole, half. From there, whole, whole, half. Okay, this is A major. Let's play it. 3, and ready, go. Good. How many black keys? 3 black keys. Okay, it's getting bigger. Let's take up a fifth. Here. This is E major. It's from tonic. Whole step up, whole step up. Half step up. Take it with right hand. Whole step up, half step up. Whole, whole, half. 1, 3. Ready, go. How many black keys? 4. Take it up a fifth. Up a fifth. From there, it's going to be B major, your favorite B major. From here, whole, whole, half. Instead of this, take it with right hand, whole, whole, half. 3, and ready, go. And. Good. Now we're going to take it up a fifth. Okay, but instead of F sharp, we're going to call it G flat, which is right in harmonics. Okay, what is in harmonics? Same key, different name. Okay, it can be F sharp, it can be G flat. Let's take this to the bottom. Ooh. Find G flat with your left hand pinky. We're going to find whole, half, whole, half. Whole, whole, half. Instead of this, whole, whole, half. Let's play once. 1, and 2, and 3, and G flat major. Good. How many black keys do we have now? Well, this is the same thing as this. So we have like 5 plus this is C flat. So let's take it up a fifth. D flat. Did you find it? Pause here if you haven't and come back to play with me. Ready? 1, and 2, and 3, and ready, go. And right hand. And. Good. We're going to continue taking up a fifth. Here. Did you find it? From tonic, whole, whole, half. Here, whole, whole, half. A flat major, ready, go. And. Good. Yeah. Take it up a fifth once again. Here. From here, whole, whole, half. From here, whole, whole, half. Ready, go. And. Good. Once more from here, fifth up. By the way, are you realizing that you're playing less and less black key? Now it's just 3 black keys. Now let's see what happens. From here, it's going to be whole, whole, half. Whole, whole, half. Oh man, this is 2 black keys. Okay, let's play that. Ready, go. And. Good. Alright, now take it up a fifth. From there, whole, whole, half. From here, whole, whole, half. Ready, go. and, 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 and. Good. What key is this? F major. How many black keys? One black key. And then what happens if you take this one fifth up? We have, finally, C major. We're all back to C major. Isn't that great? I find it fascinating. We call it circle of fifth. Alright, now let's go back to the key signature and organize this on the screen. Now, look at this chart of the circle of fifth. We just played the scale of the whole circle. There are rules about how the sharps or flats are ordered in the key signature. Do you see the pattern? And there are a few things to memorize. Once you memorize one, the rest will come easily. What to memorize? The order of sharps and flats. Now let's look at the order of sharps. So you start from 0 sharp for C major, 0 sharp for C major. And then they add 1 sharp on F, 2 sharp, you add it on C, 3 sharps, you add 1 on G, 4 sharps, you add 1 on D, 1 more sharp on A, another sharp on E, last one on B. So F, C, G, D, A, E, B. So you're going to have to memorize this. Okay? If you need use mnemonics, there is like some kind of universal mnemonics. Fat cat goes down the alley eating birds. It's a little Halloweeny, but if it works, it works. Okay, if it doesn't, you can come up with something else, or you can go to the scientific circle of fifth theory and just like understand. Okay, it can the mnemonic can be convenient for you, but I'll leave it up to you. Now for flats, I mean we played from G flat and D flat, right? We played from the bottom, but 1 flat, 2 flats. The order goes counterclockwise. So let's see. 1 flat, it starts with B, and it goes to E, A, D, G, C, F. So there is a way to memorize this also. B, E, A, D, literally the word B plus, you're going to add G, C, F. Goats can fart. General Charlie fights something. Okay? You can be creative and come up with your own thing. Now, really important part, how to find a tonic in major keys. Like they throw you five sharps in the music. What's the key? Let's find out. So when you have sharps, take it a half step up from the last sharp. Okay, there's an example that I put here. When you have 3 sharps, it's going to be what? F, C, G. So the last sharp is G sharp. Take it a half step from the G sharp. It's going to be A. That is your tonic. Okay? Now, you have flats. When you have flats, the second from the last flat in the key signature, that's your tonic. Okay? Let's go to the example. So when you, if you have 4 flats in your music, think about it. B, E, A, D. So what is the second from the last? A flat. That's your tonic. Okay? There is an exception. When you have 1 flat, there's no second from the last. So that's just F major. Okay? Just like memorize it. Nothing in the key signature. What is it? C. So once you figure this out, also memorize how many sharps or flats you need for this tonic note. Okay? We uploaded a worksheet for you to fill out and submit. Take a look at this. So what you're going to fill out is the inner circle here and the outer circle here. Are you looking at this? With me? Okay. So in our circle, you're gonna put a number down, okay? The number of sharps or flats. So you go clockwise from no sharps or flats, then you put the number of sharps increasingly. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So when you have one sharp, what is it? The first sharp is F. When you have sharp on F, what's the tonic? That's the last sharp. The tonic should be half step up from F sharp, so it's going to be G. You don't have to fill out the middle circle, but if you could do, be my guest. Why not? Okay? So 2 sharps, think about it, F, C, from C sharp, take it half step up, then it's going to be D major. Okay? So on and so forth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, I will just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, you put 5 sharp, okay, for this half. Okay, so 5 sharp, and then put the tonic note. Then the next one, yeah, jump the dotted part. Next one, you're gonna put 6 sharp here, and the tonic note when you have 6 sharp. Okay, next jump here, and the next here you're gonna have 7 sharps, and then tonic when you have 7 sharps. Okay, now let's go back to C, and now come down for flats. You're gonna put here 1 flat, and when you have 1 flat, what is the tonic note? F. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flats. So this is what it's needed for flats. 5 flats. When you have 5 flats, what's it gonna be? The tonic note. This is for 6 flats, right? What is it gonna be? 7 flats. What is it gonna be? Yeah? Is that alright? So in the bottom 3, fill out both flat and sharp keys. In the next video, we'll learn how to play a major octave scale in 1 minute.